Hi.
Hello.
So here we are. We're talking about dance that we can do when we're on the floor, and we were just talking about this a moment ago, and just that there are limitations to what you can do when you're on the floor, because you're on the floor.
One plane.
One plane. Okay. But there are some interesting things that can happen when you're on the floor, and so we wanted to show you some of those. So one of the things that will often happen is you find yourself in this kind of configuration. And here it's so snuggly, yum, to snuggle and hold your partner a bit. And this will happen where now I've got Sean in this lovely cradling position. I can catch her head, I can hold her, I can snuggle her a bit. And then often, naturally, it's going to switch. And that can be so yummy, just to allow yourself to drape on your partner and be held and that. But, obviously, if this then went to this, and then it went back to here, well, that's boring. So fun for a while, but limited. And so that's going to then, maybe you're going to end up rolling. Maybe you're going to end up doing some of the wave. See how she lifted her leg and controlled her weight there? That's so nice. So there are these wonderful moments that are just going to flow naturally and comfortably. Oh.
Introduction of props.
That's right. One of the things that's very helpful when you're on the floor is to keep your core engaged sometimes, so that when you do, you can do a little bit of a sit-up or a crunch and have some flexibility about how things go from that perspective. So being on the floor is really fun, and it's kind of limiting. You want to say anything else about that?
No, yeah, there's like a certain amount of time that it can be really fun and feel really good, and then you've explored the options, and it feels good sometimes then to shift
Right.
where you're at. Maybe you want to come to standing.
Yep. And we call that shifting levels. So anyway, great.